Hello, my fellow Guardians! This is Mloentje, and welcome back to Destiny 2. In the previous Destiny video, we went over the public event and how to get your hands on all the coins, and check out all the markers that the community needs to get. And it was like 40 million, 80 million, 140, 200, 320, and then 400 million as the last one, I think. So 400 million is actually a lot of coins that we need to get. And the public event is actually to change this Elixir quarter into something more beautiful, like a permanent residence for these guys, because now it's just they're located here, but except for the bar where of course Spider is. Like, it's not that clean here. We do have a jukebox.
Nothing the Guardians couldn't handle, of course.
If you listen really well. Yeah, my music is a little bit low, but if the music was higher, you probably hear it correctly. Yeah, the first change, if we look at our quest, guys, because the quest only updates every time we actually do an upgrade. So we are at step 3 out of 9 now. All Guardians have been asked to donate treasure at the tower to improve the Elixir quarter, help the community reach the next goal to visit the improvements. And the first one was 40 million that we needed to get. And right now we are 34 million. And we are gonna get a cleanup. And yeah, we do have this marker over here that kind of vanishes when you get close to it. And sometimes on your radar, you also get like a blinking light over here. So I do wonder, like, is the cleanup, is this an indicator of the cleanup is gonna happen over here? Is this gonna be removed? But some people are actually, like, sleeping in here. So are they gonna remove the sleeping quarters for these guys? That wouldn't be really nice. Or is the building gonna get cleaned up? Or... like, they are talking about a fountain that they're gonna implement. They're talking about a town square that they're gonna implement. So I really wonder how everything is gonna change, right? So thought I'd bring you through this a little bit. And then, yeah, every time... because this episode probably will air once the event is over. So I'm probably just logging in every time to check out how the new... improvements look like. So for now, I'm gonna sign off here, start my farm, help the community out to actually get this first one done, and then I'll bring you guys back once we see what they're gonna clean up. This old catch, maybe it's a catch, right? Who knows? Yeah, there we go. See, radar now, it has like this blinking light here telling us like there's an indicator something is gonna happen over there. So when we check out the donation chest, community goal 1 is reached: cleanup, remove debris and improve accessibility for the Elixir quarter. So the community already got 45 million donated, and I only contributed 310, but you can't blame me because I'm working a late shift. So it started at 7 and the earliest I could start playing was at 11 or something like that. So we've got 40 million for the first one. We got 80 million, improve the ether tank in the Elixir quarter. For 80 million, for 140 million, secure imports for the Elixir community. I have no idea what that actually means, but it unlocks the ability to donate destination materials to the donation chest. And then this one unlocks the ability to donate Season of the Plunder treasure coordinates. For 200 million, enable the Elixir to enroll in tower security. So it means that we are gonna see more Elixir actually in the tower itself. And then unlocks the ability to purchase Elixir quarter gift boxes. So really interesting. For 260 million, we built additional housing in the Elixir quarter. And then unlocks a chance for Elixir quarter gift boxes to drop upon completing a strike activity. We got community goal 6, 320 million. That is a lot, dude. That is a lot. Adds a community garden, so we're gonna get a garden in there. And then community goal 7, require 400 million. Establishes a town square in the Elixir quarter. So that is really a lot. But the first one is on, so let's quickly go to the Elixir quarter and see what actually changed, right? Because that is what this video is about. checking out all the changes that came to the Elixir Quarter. I hope it is significant. Like, if it doesn't really like change how it looks, then this is gonna get thrown back into their face. Like, the community is gonna be so mad if this doesn't look like the most beautiful quarter ever. Okay. So the catch is still here. And it added... The building hasn't changed. It added the staircase. Examine area. Okay.
How wonderful. Spider is already putting the Guardian's generous donations to good use. There is justice in using treasure stolen by Aramis's pirates to improve our lives here. Somehow, I think even Aramis herself would approve. This fills me with hope. May this be but the first of many improvements.
Seriously? They added the staircase? That's it? Like, really? They didn't clean up the they were gonna clean it up. There is nothing clean about this. The only thing that changed is a staircase. Come on, seriously? Holy crap. So I went to bed. Waking up a little earlier than I expected. Slept like 3 hours, I think. And it was like, okay, let's log in. Let's check out where we're at. And 99 million, guys. Like, in 3 hours, the community brought together, what, 40 million? In 3 hours? This is insane. Also meaning that the second... Yeah, my voice might really not be all that good. Meaning that the second goal has been reached, and the third one, 240, is only 50 million. Well, less than 50 million. Only 40 million almost away. So, the ether tank. Let's go take a look. Honestly, guys, from the outside, it still looks the same. Don't let it be something small. Let it be something like truly big. Isn't the bar? Is that it?
We'll need all the help we can get.
So instead of being an empty bar, because there was no cups and glasses here, and there were no people behind it. Now there's people behind it, and in front of it drinking. Is that the change? It's way too small.
Good. Spider took my advice and made some improvements to the ether tank. I would have preferred a library, but sometimes entertainment should come before edification. A social space is important. This is now a comfortable place for citizens to relax and speak openly to their neighbors. And Spider does make an excellent ether fizz.
I don't know, guys. I really don't know what I need to think. If they would have placed some... Is he singing? This is too early for me. Oh my... Oh, excuse me. If they placed some more, like, bar stools and they would sit on there, and I don't know, some people were maybe dancing here, or at least they removed the carpets and placed the proper floor that is not made up of all different types of rags, then I would call this a change to the ether tank, because the ether tank is apparently just this building. It's the ether tank. It's not some object somewhere, but it's the entire building. Everything is the same. Like, still a bunch of debris here. There are old mattresses or what the hell it is. Something broken down here. Like, get rid of this. What the hell is in this corner? Put some benches here. Put some people on here. Like, They could have made a whole lot more changes to this place, but they kind of filled the bar out. Some candles, some... So far, not worth it. Again, I hope that Fountain and Marketplace or the town square that they're gonna make, it better be freaking impressive. Every time an event lands in Destiny, there's always players who find a way around it. And we are... How long? Well, yeah, yesterday at 7, so let's say 12 hours, no longer, 14 or 15 hours into the event, and a cheese has been found. So apparently the cheese is, if you go to quests and you go to Captain's Atlas, right now I have 0 out of 325 treasure coordinates. But right now with the, yeah, you see how many people are standing around here, right? So right now with the actual upgrades that we had, you can actually donate your treasure coordinates to the donation chest. So donate 0 treasure coordinate chest. So if you go to the quests, no, not start dancing. Well, yeah, it is a reason to dance because people are being able to cheese. And you go to Captain's Atlas, and you have, come on, load in, please. You have your Plunder Umbral energy map. And you have the rumored treasure map. Now the rumored treasure map is free. The plundered umbral energy map costs 90. So if we swap between these two, because you can swap them out, every time at the bottom, like right now we have 102 treasure coordinates. If I swap these out, 106, 110. And you can basically keep doing this till you get to the 325, which is your max that you can hold. I'm gonna keep clicking for a little bit. Well, I'm not gonna keep... But yeah, 325 is the max that you can hold. So at the end, people are just equipping their plundered umbral energy map again. And just keeping the rumored treasure map. That way they have 90... that is fixed, that they cannot deposit, right? Because that is in the Captain's Atlas, that is in this battered Atlas here, that's kind of locked in. They basically go out, they go to the donation chests, and a second ago we had 0 to contribute, and right now we have 80 to contribute. So yeah, this is the cheese that people are using to actually upgrade, and probably if a lot of people find this out, it's possible we're gonna get to the 400 million before I get back from work tonight. And that's not really something I like, because I wanted to record like every upgrade once it happens and actually go check out, okay, this is the area that are gonna change, and check out when the actual update happened, and then, okay, this is what changed. But if they're gonna cheese it out, there's been... yeah, a lot of donations already. All right, back from work. Let's see what the past 10 hours since I last logged into Destiny has done for us. Has the community abused the hell out of this well, is it the bug, or is it just a fault of the developers? I'll leave that up to you guys. Let's see what they did. They bugged the hell out of it. They abused the hell out of it. It's completely done. So this is... yeah. I find this, honestly, for myself and for my episode, kind of sad. That the community actually found something they could abuse and actually abused. We had 2 weeks to complete this. And I rather had it be complete over the past 2 weeks than in 1 day. So, yeah, what do I think? Find it kind of shameful that everybody, because this is not 1 or 10 or 100 people that actually like abuse the hell out of it to get to 400 million. This is probably like 60 to 70, maybe even 80% of the community that was like, we found a bug, or maybe it wasn't, you can't call it a bug. Maybe it's just something that was badly scripted and they abused the hell out of it. So yeah, let's go to the Lixty quarters for the actual reveal on how it actually looks. I was really worried the entire day while I was working. The only thing I was thinking, like, are they really gonna abuse it? Yeah, no. I don't really see a lot. So, oh right, we need to do the upgrades one by one, I think. Seriously? Like, they didn't fix the floors, they didn't get rid of the wreck. Got a picture here now. I have no idea of who. A couple paintings. Some crates. I'm not impressed. I'm really not impressed.
This is where Spider is keeping his treasures.
Our treasure.
He was speechless when I asked him to ship in some of his trinkets from the Tangled Shore. I told him his collection is part of our culture. Ido showed me that one should not deny the past, but rather grow from it. And there is nothing wrong with cherishing the comforts of one's home. Even Spider deserves to be comfortable.
Okay, yeah, I kind of agree with that, but the trash is still here. Like, why is this trash still here? Now, I do see a servitor here that wasn't here earlier. So the next update is over here, apparently. Salmon area.
Look there. The first Elixir to undergo Vanguard security training. Yes, there was some unrest when Igora first welcomed us here. But this is about more than security. The Elixir are being accepted by the tower. The hatchlings and children of the city now see human and Elixir faces protecting them. May they serve with pride.
Okay, pretty cool though. That there's now. I wonder if we can see these guys. Their daggers are really cool. I wonder if we can see these guys now in the tower as well, and not only like here in the city. And where is the next update? So next update is over here. Yeah, honestly, guys, they put up some banners here. This is still a wreck.
Look, Guardian. Do you see the additions to the buildings in the distance? New homes for both our people here beneath the great machine. They say that when a fire team of Guardians assembles, they can kill a god. But when all the Guardians band together, they can achieve so much more.
So there is now like tanks towards the buildings. We got a flag up there. Some tanks that run up the building right now. But as I can see it, the building is still like broken down. Like, I would have loved it if this building was actually fixed. Like, no more broken pieces, a nice paint job. Like I said this earlier, like, if you look at this, it's still kind of a trash pile, honestly. Like, the pillar is still broken. They could have, like, made it square and put maybe a plant on this. Same here. They could, like, just line this off that it was straight or something like that. Like, everything that's broken in here, I kind of presumed that it was gonna be fixed. Like, the grass, gone. A proper floor. Like, that is what I was expecting, but maybe I was expecting just too much. And yeah, we still got these flower pots, but now instead of like little saplings, they basically got corn or something growing in them, I think.
Hey, Garden. Spider told me I would enjoy his latest improvement, and he was correct. This is more than food for those in the last city, and we have plenty already. This little garden will bring our community closer than ever before. From this humble soil, we will grow hope.
Well, it is fun though. Like they got, apparently they do have a shovel, but they're still digging with their hands. So, okay, but it is the additional story behind it is like they can grow their own crops now, and they can feed themselves, and apparently they do have enough food, so they can actually start selling this, make a little income. We got a little pot here as well. So it is a little bit nice, but again, there's still like cracked floors here, and I don't know. So far, guys, it's a huge letdown, honestly. Like, they could have made this place so beautiful. So beautiful. By only like fixing up everything they had. Fix up the broken buildings. Fix up the flooring. Get rid of the dirt. Make nice pathways. They could have really... They could have put some more effort into it, honestly.
This simple place, a town square, you may call it, but
A
to
joke.
us, it is so much more. A place for community meetings, an open-air school. There will be lectures, forums, debates, and I will invite all the citizens of the last city to attend. Spider built it here, standing in defiance of the conflicts of our past. May this signal a new era of understanding for all who live beneath the great machine. Thank you, Guardian. For you have performed the greatest of kindnesses.
And that was it. That's all the changes, and I honestly, guys, I'm glad now that the community just pushed through it and abused the fuck out of it, because this is one giant letdown. The place doesn't look nicer than it looked before. I thought, okay, with the staircase, it's simple staircase, but maybe they're actually gonna add like proper stuff to it, but no. The broken buildings are still broken, the broken floor is still broken, and I know I'm a record on repeat right now, but I'm at a loss for words how much this is a letdown for me. This game is beautiful. Like, this game is beautiful. They can create beautiful things. Why the hell would they not put in more effort to actually make this a beautiful place? Like, it's still a rundown place. It's not even a city. It's not even a city. It's still a rundown place. So, yeah. I'm disappointed. One, in the developers, and... well, I'm less disappointed now in the community, but I was still a little bit disappointed that the community just abused the hell out of it. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna sit my ass down a little bit in disappointment here, and end the episode up here. If you want to see more of my Let's Play here in Destiny 2 or any other game I might play on my channel, just hit that subscribe button. It would always help out a lot. I do hope you enjoyed this episode. It wasn't, well, actually... usually at the end of an episode, I'm like, oh, hell yeah, it was a good episode. We got something new, and we saw something beautiful, and we did something exciting. I have none of those that I actually have. So saying that this is a good episode, honestly, I don't feel like it. But yeah, do hope you enjoyed the episode nonetheless. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.